Hey guys, one day to go. My flight is already tomorrow, so today I'll be driving to the swab test center to do the swab test because it's a requirement now in immigration in the Philippines and in the UK, and hopefully I'll be getting a negative swab test. And by the way, this is gonna be my first time ever to be swabbed, so I'm kind of nervous because a lot of my friends told me that it's really painful, so wish me luck.
Draw me closer to your side.
Hey guys, so I just finished my swab test. It took a while actually because there were a lot of people who was in queue, so it took a while for me to be called. But basically there are three steps. First step is the verification. So is it for domestic travel, international travel, things like that. And as for me, as you know, I'm gonna do it for an international travel to the UK. And what else? I made a payment in step 1, and the process was very fast. In just 1 minute it was done. After that, 9:40 in the morning, that was 9:40 in the morning. And then step 2 is you're gonna get called to verify again the information to make sure that everything is correct, because those information are the things that they're gonna put in your certificate, in the result. So from 9:40 a.m. I got called at around 10:20 a.m. So the process was very fast as well. And as soon as the guy is done verifying your information that is going to be putting in the certificate, or for the certificate, then you can proceed to step 3, which is the swab test already. So the swab test was a very easy process as well. As a first timer, I had a very good experience because again, there was a discomfort, but it was not really that painful. I got teary-eyed for a few. And then for the swab test itself, it took me just a few minutes, like not even 1 minute, so that was very fast. One swab for the mouth, and then another swab for both nostrils. So after that, done. I went away. Hey guys, so time check, it's 11:29 in the morning, and I'm on my way to the hospital to do my pregnancy test. It's a requirement for female candidates or female applicants na pregnancy test ka at least 48 hours before your flight. But for me, my flight is gonna be tomorrow at 10 p.m. So this is the closest time that I can do the test, because it's gonna take like 3 hours before I can get the result. And the pregnancy test actually is by serum, not urine. So they need to extract my blood for that. Yeah, so that's it. Hi, I just finished my blood test. So as you can see, I do have a band-aid there. The process was very fast, and it's almost 12 in the afternoon. They said the result is gonna come out at 2 p.m. so that's just like 2 hours more or less. So I'll update you if my pregnancy test is negative, although I'm pretty sure that it's negative. Time check, it's 1:45 in the afternoon. So they told me to come back for the pregnancy test result at 2 p.m. But I got it 15 minutes before 2 p.m. So of course it's negative. Right? That's actually the result that I was expecting anyway. So there. Well, I've worked in different clinical settings, so if the laboratory said that you have to come back at a specific time, usually that's the maximum time that they're giving to all patients, just to make sure that when they come and get the result, it's already there. Right? So you can always be at the hospital or at the lab earlier than that, at least 15 minutes or 30 minutes before. And for sure, you're gonna get the result. I don't think getting the result for the pregnancy test would take that long, especially if it's a room. So yeah, I'm just telling you that, so you can save time. But anyway, for today, I'm almost done. I'm gonna go home already. I'm gonna take a rest and fix some of my luggages, and I'll be waiting for just the swab test. Hopefully it's negative as well. It might be arriving at around 9-10 p.m. I'm not sure, but hopefully after 11 or 12 hours it will be out and I will update you guys. Hi, what's up guys? So sorry, this is just an update. Last night I received my result of the swab test at around 10:30 p.m. So if we're gonna count backwards, it's about 12 hours from the time that I got swabbed. So pretty good, right? It's not too long. The waiting time wasn't too long, so that's good. Um, and for now, actually, I'm all prepped up because I'm about to leave in an hour and go to the airport for my flight. But let me just give you more updates about the swabbing and all. Right, so just a tip, be sure to be early at the site swabbing area because there were a lot of people in queue like I've mentioned, and you don't want to wait a long time. As much as possible, if you can book the earliest appointment that's available, then that would be better instead of going there in the afternoon because the place was just set up manually, and you're not going to go inside the building. It's actually, there are some chairs set up outside in a tent, so it's pretty warm in there, and it gets hotter in the afternoon, of course. Another thing is that the seats are limited, so if you go there late, then you wouldn't have a chair for you, so you wouldn't want to stand up waiting for a long time, right? Of course, it's very important that you bring your face mask and your face shield. Another thing is the confirmation of your appointment. They're going to send what they call a CIF. I forgot what's the meaning of the CIF, but it's a form and you have to fill out some information such as your name, your address, and some more questions about have you ever been exposed before, have you ever been swabbed before, things like that. I guess that was like 5 pages if I'm not mistaken, but only 3 pages are going to be filled out, and the rest of the 2 pages are just an additional information or reminders. Of course, very important factor would be the amount or the cash that you're going to bring in. So you cannot pay online. You have to pay in cash. The amount of the swab test was only 2,950. So it's better if you're going to bring an exact amount so as to avoid inconvenience. Regarding pregnancy test, in the hospital where I had my test, I only paid 450 pesos. It's a private hospital, but of course it varies from different hospitals. Lastly is the tips before swabbing. So again, yesterday was my first time to be swabbed. Well, my friend told me that I had to gargle Listerine and I had to blow my nose to make sure that the swab is going to go inside the my nostrils easily or smoothly. I don't know, but just basically clean your mouth, clean your nose, and that'd be all. So I guess that's all about the swabbing test and the pregnancy test. So again, I did this a day prior to my flight, and good luck guys. I guess my next vlog, andun na ako sa UK. I'll already be in the UK, so of course I'll keep you updated and I'll help you with all the information that you need to do during your flight and prior to your flight. So bye.